Understand that it takes this entire offense to get Jordan comfortable and to find success, don't you?
Right. Jordan, like I said, last week was not the outcome we wanted, but he bounced back this week, and we need Jordan in there. You know, that's been our quarterback last year. That's our quarterback this year. We're 100% behind him, whether it's a great game, a bad game, or whatever. We're going to ride to the end with Jordan, and you know, this offense kind of, you know, this game we turned it around. We were going down. It was field goals here, field goals there. The second half, the points we got in the end zone. So as long as this offense is moving the ball, points we're putting up on the board, everybody's happy. You know what I mean? But it's how we come out of the rough weeks like last week, and we made major strides this week. So that's all you can ask for from Jordan or anybody on this offense.
But there are going to be days where you guys play a team that's not Mississippi State that can answer the call on offense, and you guys are going to need to start throwing the ball down the field. You kind of realize that, don't you?
I realize that, but that wasn't this week. You know what I mean? We went out there and we played our game. You know, we had a game plan in, and that's what we put into effect. And that's the big thing. We take it one game at a time. You know, we saw what weaknesses Mississippi State had, and that's what we were focusing on. So each week we're going to focus on that team, and we're going to find the weakness and we're going to go after it. And Jordan did a great job this week, and I'm glad that he got to pick his head up after a great game.
19, 17, 19 touches. Do you feel like you'd be getting this many reps early on?
I really didn't have a clue how many touches I had, man. When my number was called, I just took the ball and ran with it. You know, I don't know any stats or anything like that, but you know, the coaches told us that if they want to run the football, we were going to run and pass it. So that's what we were doing. And like I said, once they called my number, I just got to go in there and be a football player.
How do you feel about the running game being the focal point of the offense?
I love it. You know, I'm a running back. And, you know, I don't want that to sound selfish, but you know, anytime they call on your number, it's a great thing. That means that team's dependent on you, and it's our job to go out there and respond and do the job that we need to do. So this offense, whether it's run, pass, whatever, we've got to get the job done. So I'm just glad that I was able to go out there and have, you know, the game that I had. That offensive line, like I said, I'm gonna give them credit every week because that's who opens it up for us. It starts up front, and last year, you know, everybody was ready to fire everybody because, you know, it was sacks here, the rushing game wasn't there. But like I said, that offensive line has worked hard. They've been committed in the summer, and that's where it starts at. So my hat's off to that offensive line. They're doing all the work up front that nobody gives them glory for. You know, we get to go there and get the praise. So I'm happy, man. Running, passing, whatever it is.
What was the mentality of the offense this week, namely Jordan, when some people were pretty down on y'all?
Just had to get back to work. You know, it's not really changing mentality. We know what we have here. We know the players we have. We're all friends. We're all brothers. You know, we know what we have in our locker room. So we just go back to work each week. Whether it's a good outcome or a bad outcome, we're going right back to work. It's a long season, and we have to make the adjustments and change it at the end on Saturday.